Question number 49 on the reading portion of College Board's Test 4. Which choice best supports the claim that Kealotoa was not responsible? Not responsible. And Kealotoa, if we remember, was the one in Ecuador. Another possible candidate, both in terms of timing and geographic location, is Ecuador's Kealotoa. But, and this is going to be talking about the reason why it wasn't, and scientists don't believe it to be the cause of the eruption. But when Levine's team examined shards, it didn't match. The chemical composition of the ones found in polar ice cores and the ones from Somalis were a better match. So which choice supports the claim that Kealotoa was not responsible? Okay, I think it's going to be that last quote D, because it was around that time when they talk about the Ecuador Kealotoa eruption. But let's look at the quotes, 3 to 4. Does this talk about why they think the Ecuador Kealotoa was not responsible? Identifying the volcano responsible has been tricky. So just because it's tricky to identify something, you would now exclude every possible option? That's the logical conclusion? No. Maybe like in some universe, it makes a little bit of sense, but that's not the conclusion that you draw. 26 to 28. Does this talk about why the Kealotoa was not responsible for the Little Ice Age? Such a sudden onset points to a huge volcanic eruption injecting sulfur in the stratosphere and starting the cooling. Just because, does this quote support the fact that Kealotoa was not responsible? No, it's just saying that a volcanic eruption was big and it caused this problem. Okay, Kealotoa was also a volcanic eruption. If anything, I might want to believe that Kealotoa was responsible rather than for it not being responsible. 43 to 46, does this talk about why Kealotoa was not responsible? The researchers then began to reconstruct the formation of the large 800-meter deep caldera that now sits atop the volcano. Just because we reconstructed a caldera, is that the reason why Kealotoa was not responsible? No. 71-75. We need to find out why Kealotoa was not the cause of the Little Ice Age. But when Levine's team examined shards of volcanic glass from this volcano, they found that they didn't match the chemical composition of the glass found in polar ice, whereas Somalis glass is much closer. So why was Ecuador's Kealotoa not responsible? Because the glass didn't match. This quote, lines 71 to 75, that's going to be the answer. Why was Kealotoa not responsible? D, because the glass particles didn't match the core ice sample. The answer to 49 is going to be D.